What up? It's your girl, Von Shay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on. Pull up on your girl. Happy Mars Day, nigga. So, sorry for the lateness. Ooh, I forgot something. And look, and I still forgot something, but I had my little homegirl joined me for dinner and we was chilling. I love a good vibe. I like to talk and smoke, so and I had cooked and I had to eat. So you know what I'm saying? Time had got away from me. Sorry, but I's here now. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So tonight I am streaming from YouTube, Facebook, and my Facebook group. Okay, I'm trying to get a feel for this, see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, welcome in, you guys. Say hey. Let me know you in here. Give me a second. Okay, because I forgot about. Okay, I forgot my list. Not gonna hold you. What's happening, boo? Not gonna hold you. Um put my bracelets on and stuff, but while I'm putting these bracelets on, I just want to let you know what we got going on tonight. So, it's Mars Day. Mars is the planet of. Oh, what up, Jada? Why did you say Facebook user? What's happening, boo? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up on your girl. Um, what I was saying? Damn. Mars Day. It's Mars Day. Mars is the planet of get up off your ass. You know what I'm saying? It adds a little, not a little, a whole lot of energy. Mars is also spicy attitude. You know what I'm saying? Mars is war. You know, so Mars is also uh, being that it is the planet of war. It's all about protection, and so I've been feeling pulled to come on here and talk about how to protect your home. So tonight I won't be shuffling cards. I may shuffle because that's just me. I would love to read these cards. So I may shuffle at the end, but first we're gonna get right on into oh, I believe Baz done tightened my because I know my face ain't strong. I believe Baz done stretched my glasses. Hold on, let me get my other pair. Oh no, he definitely. Now these I'm gonna have to get fixed. Oh man, I didn't know he had did my green ones that bad. See, that's why I'm glad. Then I don't even know what my little what you call it at. But that's why I'm glad that I shop on those sites, Zenny and Zulu, because Bash just be fucking up my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Very hard to keep things away from him. I do have cases. He'd open them. They be on my dresser. But anyway, protecting, see me needing to protect my stuff from my busy ass toddler. All right, let's get into it. So, I like wearing tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is good for protection, but tiger's eye is also um good for confidence. Okay, and when doing these working, you know what I'm saying, when working your good juju, you like to have energy conductors. Okay, and so here we have clear crystal quartz with the tree of life, and so it's got amethyst, and I do believe that's jade or green fluorite, or it might be green and purple fluorite. I don't know. I'm not sure. It was gifted to me by my child. She don't know either. But I know this is clear quartz, and clear quartz is a great conductor. Okay, so yeah, gotta put on my thing. You got to have that evil eye. Gotta have that evil eye. Hey boo, how art thou? Welcome in. Uh, so I'm coming to you tonight to talk about protection. And so The main thing, the reason why I feel spirit has been calling upon us to, fortify our homes and and essentially our own selves, is because it's getting weird out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not getting weird. I ain't gonna say it's no, it's getting weird. But we're in the season of transitions, changes. Happy Scorpio season. I forgot to say that. So happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Um, and so I just thought about it. I got a lot of Scorpios in my family. My grandmother's birthday was yesterday. Then you got my sister, my sister, my cousin, and my uncle. Scorpios all in this family. But Scorpio is a sign of transitions, the sign of death. You know what I'm saying? It is the season that a lot of people have made that transition, made that change on to the ancestral realm. And I just want to say peace be upon them all. Shout out to my hometown. We just lost a legend, Tasha Butts. Also, my dad's hometown in Wilkinson County. I know about 3 people, young people, have transitioned that way. And it's just a sad time of year. The holidays coming up. So, you got to do some things to protect yourself, protect your home, protect your peace. Okay. And so I just wanted to come in here and share some easy ways. Now, you could call it what you want. You know what I call it? I call it hoodoo. I call it conjure. I call it root work. You can call it some witchy shit. You can call it what you need to do, but just know that it works. Okay? It works. And so for me, the hoodoo practice is just a way of connecting me to my people, okay, to my dead folks. I believe in ancestral veneration, okay. I do believe in the most high power creator, the divine, but I also believe that our people who are connected directly to our genetics, our DNA, is also the niggas that's helping us out. Okay. So we're gonna first we're gonna talk about your first line of defense. Okay. The ancestors, the ancestors, the ancestors, the ancestors first. I know we like to be like, God above everything, but no, no. When y'all talk about intercessory prayer, it's your ancestors, the middlemen. Your ancestors are your middlemen to the divine. I still talk to God, especially the God within. But when I'm in need of things, when I just want to show gratitude, I go to my ancestors first. Okay. So for a lot of y'all need to call upon your warrior ancestors. Okay. Them ancestors that was in the military, them ancestors that were about that life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us going through domestic violence situations or uh, harmful living situations with family. That could be your mother, your father, your grandma. I don't give a damn. Okay, if they harmful, they just fucking harmful, and it is your birthright and just your right because you're a fucking human to protect yourself and by any means necessary. Okay, so yeah, calling on those ancestors that were about that life, that's the thing. So for a lot of y'all, I know that a lot of y'all are not able to have ancestral altars or working altars. And I just want to remind you guys that you are the Holy Grail, that you are your first altar. You know what I'm saying? When you drink of water, you are replenishing the blood, the life force within you. That's honoring your ancestors. And hold on, because I'm so thirsty. Oh, thank you. Whew. All right, sorry. But yeah, so ancestors first. So a great way to venerate your ancestors if you don't have the space. Okay, I'm gonna bring them back. I say used to, but I'm bringing any and everything you guys have seen me do in the last 3 to 4 years. I'm about to roll it all out. You feel me? So one of my favorite things to create are the um ancestor altars, the discrete altars. Okay. Now I can create a discrete altar for anything, not just an ancestor altar, but it can also be a working altar, an altar to for money, an altar for self love. You know what I'm saying? I can create any kind of altar you want. Okay, but this one in particular, I'm just saying, just for the very basic of ancestral veneration, would have. Oh man, I forgot to grab the tea lights. I do not have one, but y'all know what the tea lights look like, right? Oh wait a minute. Oh, I don't even know. I know I be having my stuff on me. Okay. So yeah, so in the discrete altar, you would have some tea lights, you'll have some incense cones, and one of those small. I don't have any with me, but it'd be about. I would go buy some shot glasses. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do this yourself, okay, Dollar Tree shot glasses, little tea lights, and a shoebox. That's it, and a bottle of water. You can keep all that in your Nike shoebox, okay? When you open that shoebox up, you can put all your ancestors up there. You can put, if you don't have pictures of them, and never put like obituaries on your altar, because they're living people on there. Okay, so this altar is strictly for your muerte. That's dead in Spanish. Anyway, so uh pictures, if you have them, if you don't have them, names, and if you don't know them, because I know I have a lot of people who don't know all their family. First of all, you can research it. You can do ancestral, um African ancestry, 23andMe, any of them, you know what I'm saying, but look into them, make sure they're ethical. Okay, that's it. But if you don't know who they are, put my honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, okay? And you'll just take that out, light that candle, pour that water. You can, you know how you pour one out for the homies. So you could be like, this one's for, giving honor to the ancestors. You say your little opening prayer. Um, I have one. I have to dig deep into my archives. No, I just have to go on their page. I'll share one in the group and on my page. I'll share it. I'll share it. Ooh, I'm spilling water. But anyway, you'll just call them up. So giving honor to my ancestors, Wanda Dolores Pittman Hurt, Julie Mae Barnes, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna do that into this because this is nasty. I don't want them to come up into this, but I'm just showing you. Okay, because I didn't have my thing. I haven't cleaned that out. But and that's not one. That's one of my nail things. But anyway, so you'll just do that. You'll pour that water up, speaking your ancestors, calling them up, call them up. Okay. Somebody had did I on Facebook, I did a post where people drop the emoji and I shuffle the card. And one of the girls, I had heard a song, if you confess the Lord, call him up. Okay? If you confess your ancestors, if you know you had a praying ass grandmama and great grandmama, granddaddy, if you know you had some people that knew some things about praying, about working with the roots, you know what I'm saying, and calling on the Lord included in all of that. Okay? um call them up. All right, and you know what I'm saying. You never know what packs, what spiritual guides that your ancestors have called upon. Okay, is niggas upon warriors, upon everybody that got your back. Okay, it's like 444,000 people, niggas from everywhere. Because you know what I'm saying, when you are black and of the diaspora, that DNA is from everywhere. All right. So yeah, call them up and tell them what you need. Like I said, right now we talking about protection from entities, spirits that are seeking to destroy you, don't want to see you prosper, that even may want to, trigger warning, unalive you. Okay, because it's happening, and we need to talk more about these dangerous situationships that we find ourselves in, because it ain't a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I like to think that relationships are healthy, are whole. So when they ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do, they just situationships. I am in a situation. And let me tell you, if you are in a situation and you need some help, baby, DM me. I'm all about that work. Do you understand me? All about that justice and left hand work. And people gonna get what's coming to them. Okay? Okay, okay. I'm just saying. The work works. So yeah, it is, and like I said, it's your birthright to protect yourself. So that's your first line of defense. Them ancestors, call them up. On Sundays, I try to make sure I cook a good old traditional Southern meal. You know what I'm saying? Turkey wings and legs that had me in the chokehold. So I alternated them. I did chili last Sunday, but this past Sunday I did turkey wings again. I did them like 3 Sundays ago. I did smoke, but this time I just did the regular ones. Bone apple teeth, nigga. They was good as fuck. I did good on those. Now the smoke ones, they didn't come out like I wanted them to, but they was good. But this week I did good. I think that was because I was cooking for my grandma because her birthday was yesterday. Okay. Um. What else? Yeah. And so ancestors first. Okay. First line of defense. Feed them. Give them something. Like I said, if you cannot have a altar that's always standing, the shoebox, you know what I'm saying, your ancestors, they'll understand. When you get done with your water, pour it into a plant. Okay, give it back to the earth. um okay, that's it for about your ancestral veneration. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh no, we finna roll into that. If you are able to have a bigger altar, they're called 7-day candles. You know what I'm saying? I got this at the Dollar Tree. Let me tell y'all real quick. Warning: when you go buy these candles at the Dollar Tree, make sure that wick is in the middle. Okay, you do not. That one. You see that one? Hold on. There we go. You see how that one's leaning to the side a little bit? I don't like that. Um, you see if it's this green one. This green one is pretty good in the middle. Wait, this camera shit. Well, no, yeah, it's pretty good in the middle. But anyway, so yeah, white. White is ancestor. White is of the Lord's day. You know what I'm saying? White is purity. White is a catch-all candle as well. Okay, you can use a white candle for everything. All right, but I love to use these for my ancestor altar. Now, you can, like I told y'all, if you have pictures of them, write them. You know what I'm saying? Or if you would like to write all of their names on the candle, that'd be great. You can use a nice paint marker. Okay. I got this from Dollar Tree. I'm a I'm a Dollar Tree Blitch. Blitch means black witch. Okay. Shout out to Daisy Latifah, aka the Afro Mystic, for coining that phrase, the Blitch, the original Blitch, the Black Witch. Okay, so I'm a Dollar Tree Blitch. Period. You find so much you need at the Dollar Tree. To your waters to put on your I mean, damn. I like to use like spiritism. You know, that's a subject for a whole nother live. But in spiritism, they do bovedas. Also in some other cultures, it's very popular in like Puerto Rico. So they do bovedas. No, eventually I'm gonna get there, but it's bass. No, but they use like real nice, um, wine glasses and such like that. Dollar Tree, okay, get all of that. So for me, I just be using mason jars. You know what I'm saying? But when I get ready to set up that boveda, cause I ain't got my son, cause I got it in a room where my son can't go. It's on. It's on. It's on and popping. Okay, but anyway, so you can write ancestors or oh, how can I forget? Clean your things. Okay, a really if you ain't got nothing but salt, salt is a great way to cleanse your things. You can do some salt water. It is sea salt, especially. Sea salt is very cleansing. Okay, that's why you should If you are near body water, go there often. And if you can't get there, create the water. Bring it to you with some sea salt and distilled or spring water or just tap water, if that's all you got. Okay. And you're going to dip this in there. You know what I'm saying? Washing it off, wiping it off, setting the intentions of cleansing. And then you're going to want to smoke cleanse it as well. I like to double cleanse. That's my thing. I like to double cleanse. So, um, yeah, I've already cleansed these, but salt water, sea salt water is great for cleansing. Vinegar and water also. Okay. Oh, Florida water. You can get the I don't have a bottle. I don't have it in my I've made rose water into in this one. So this was Florida water that I had got from the Motown Witch, but you know I likes to recycle, so it turned into my rose water spray. But rose water is a good cleanser too. But I like to use this. Rose is like my favorite smell. It just smells pretty. But I do like to use it as just a refresher. When I done cleanse the space, I just like to go through and bring sweetness back in. Okay. You could buy rose water with the EB Tizzle. Okay. So yeah, after you have cleansed your items, then use them. Okay. So we've cleansed the candle and we're gonna write oh, there we go. Okay, it writes. We're gonna write ancestors, all known and unknown. All known. And make sure you write out everything. Don't use no symbols. Everything word. Remember, words are spelled. That's why they call it spelling. So the signs they're cute, but spell it out, okay? And make sure you get this because this paint marker ain't it. Make sure you get a marker that's really good on glass surfaces. My trusty old Sharpie typically is the best. Yep. Okay, so all known and unknown, warrior, protective, ancestors. Yep, there we go. See, I had to start it over. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, just that phrase. You can write each ancestor name, um, and put that on your ancestor altar, and sit and talk with them. Let them know what you need. Let them know you need protection from this person, this place, or this thing. Okay. Um, the next thing is actual utilizing actual roots and herbs from the kitchen. Okay. So we have bay leaves. Okay. Bay leaves are good for known as wish leaves. They're good for I use them to cleanse. I use them to amplify working. Like I said, because we're doing this on protection. I like to write petitions on these, you know what I'm saying? And oh man, I probably should do something. I probably should do a petition writing video, huh? If you don't already know, or you could Google how to write a petition, or go on YouTube. YouTube how to write a petition. It's some trustworthy uh people up there. You know, always lean on your discernment. If they don't look right, it don't feel right, it ain't right. Okay, okay. But anyway, so I'm showing y'all these because these I come by at Walmart. Okay. Now these I actually use in the kitchen. I cook with these. However, I like to go because I live really close to Dearborn. Dearborn has the highest population of Middle Eastern, Arab, so on and so forth. And they be having the big bitches. So look at this big ass baby. So I like to write the whole petition on there. And so you're just gonna on the small one, I'm just gonna write protection. Okay. Now you can take this and you could go put it in a windowsill, put it in the corner of in the front door. You can wear it on your person. Okay, you pray over it. I like to write Psalms 23rd on the back. And look, and I just, you don't have to write out the whole song. You just, you know what I'm saying? Psalm 23rd is known. You just know what it is. Okay, Spirit knows. So Psalm 23rd. Um, and yeah, just wear it. Okay, live it, love it. Know that it's real. All right. And always remember that when you pray about things, you can't worry about it. Because if you're gonna worry about it, ain't no need to pray about it. Because when you're worrying about it, that means you don't trust it, you don't have that faith. Okay, that the work works. Yes. All right. So here we have no, I didn't want to go there yet. Black pepper. I meant to grab the salt too. Damn it, Arnita. Well, y'all know what salt look like. Listen, black pepper is good for protection. Everybody got black pepper. Everybody got black pepper. And because it's a spice, it's also good for heating things up. Okay? Like, say it's somebody like your abuser, okay? Say you just want them to quickly get the fuck out. Okay? Or quickly stop their shit. Let's say you wanted to freeze them. You take bottled water, black pepper, and write their name on a piece of paper. Now make sure the water, has room to freeze and expand. And so you're just gonna take that, write their name on it. You can do it on a bay leaf, and put it down in there. You add that black pepper, setting the intention of protection of. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so you're gonna just speak. You also water. Water picks up whatever you say into it. It picks up energies. Okay, water is a conductor. There we go. So you can speak the intentions of protection from Sam Cook, whoever, you know what I'm saying, whoever the bad guy is, the person that you want to be protected from. Speak that into the water. You put that bay leaf of their name. You say, I want you to stop everything that you're doing. Get away from me. Stay away from me. So on and so forth. You throw that black pepper down in there. You put that top on it and you put it all the way in the back of your freezer and you set it and you let go and let God. Set it and forget it. It's one of my favorite infomercials. I think that was them browning bags or some shit. I don't know. But I remember them saying, set it and forget it. Okay. So that was the black pepper. Oh, salt. Okay. So just pretend this is salt. You can use table salt, okay? Because again, I like to go like Bailey's. You're not gonna find at a dollar store, not no Dollar Tree. You may find them at a Dollar General. I don't know. I ain't never seen them, but so you have to go to a regular grocery store to get those. But Dollar Tree, you can get the black pepper, you can get some cinnamon, you can get. No, we're gonna stay to protection. Well, cinnamon is like it's sweet heat. I like to. For me, cinnamon is more passion. Okay. But yeah, you get the black pepper at the Dollar Tree. What else can you get at Dollar? Sea salt or just regular salt, whatever salt is available. Okay, you can also get pink Himalayan salt. Okay, but if you ain't got nothing but regular old table salt, okay, that is protective. It is cleansing as well. So in the home, a really good practice after you have, because remember, God won't bless the mess. Okay, so you got to energetically, like physically and energetically cleanse your home. If you have a sore ex, okay, somebody who you know don't want to see you doing no good, holding on to their things, it just, you know what I'm saying? Unless you look, cleanse that thing really good. Unless it holds certain memories for you, okay? I know some things you really want to keep, but cleanse that thing of all of the energies and cut the cords, okay? Use salt especially if they've been in your space, all right? You want to sprinkle salt in the four corners of the home. That's north, south, east, west, okay? Or just all four corners of your home, okay? You want to after you sprinkle, you can go through saying, reciting Psalms 23. And I always say Psalm 23 because it's the easiest one. Everybody pretty much knows that one, and it is what I like to call a catch all scripture. It covered everything. It covered protection, prosperity, wisdom, guidance, all that good shit. Okay. So yeah, so as you're sprinkling it, going in a counterclockwise. Okay, when you're sprinkling in each corner, go counterclockwise. So you're going counterclockwise, sprinkling that salt in all the four corners, saying the Psalms 23, cleansing your space, removing any energies, any malevolent um spirits and entities that don't see you doing good, that wish you harm. You know what I'm saying? You want to cleanse, to remove those. Okay. You can also smoke cleanse. You can take I like onion peels. Okay, onion peels. Everybody got the onion peels. You can keep the little holes, and you can take a piece of charcoal, or you can just take the holes and set them on fire going through the house. Okay, and that helps cleanse. Right? You know how I said I like to double cleanse. So after I have done that, I like to smoke out the house with the windows down first, and then sweep the salt out the corner, out from the back of the house to the front. Okay, through the front door. So my room is in the back, right? So I'll go from my room on around, sweeping it on up to the front. Okay. Whereas yeah, yeah, still going counterclockwise. The same way that I sprinkled it is the same way that I'm going to sweep it out the house. So by each room. That's what I mean. But till it's all up front, okay? Then you're going to take it right on outside into the dumpster, okay? Because you want to immediately remove that energy from the home, the spirit of that person. Now, let me tell y'all something I have noticed. Now, I ain't saying my house just be spick and span, but it ain't nasty. And I had got rid of all the flies because the flies was real bad because, well, it really, they came from my neighbor. But however, I digress. So, but they had came in, and I was like, wait a minute, where these flies came from? So I cleaned the house. Okay, I just cleaned the house. Like there's nothing out. That you know what I'm saying? Flies gone for like 2 weeks. I when I say, and I'm still cleaning, keeping the house up. But then I started noticing a fly here and a fly there. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that this was something that just felt wrong. And so sometimes people will send when they're sending the evil eye, they'll send energy of watching everything you do. Okay, when I see flies, I know that means somebody is watching everything that I'm doing, especially when I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, keep my house clean. Okay, and I start seeing, so I call them watchers, and I just be like, okay, I'll give you something to watch. All right, okay, they're watching the bottom of my shoe because I'm killing them. So yeah, so I was like, oh, it's time to protect my shit. So this was just this past weekend. So I've been cleaning. I've been cleaning like every day, just keeping everything. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my spirits up, keeping all that bad energy out. All right. So that's one good way of shifting the atmosphere and cleansing and protecting the home. Okay. Um, protection in the window. Okay. After you done did the cleansing, put the bay leaves up there. Um, that's it. That's it. That's all. Okay. Moving on to the next thing. If um, if you know how to work with the spirits of voodoo, you know what I'm saying. Um, even if you don't, you need to learn. Okay. There's one spirit in particular, who was an African prince that was kidnapped. You know what I'm saying, and brought on over. And I don't know his African prince name, but they called him uh High John over here. Okay, so High John was this African prince who was always, he's a trickster spirit. Okay, and it is said that he was anywhere there was injustices to black people. So this root, High John, is for us, by us. Okay, it is said that when he transitioned, he put his spirit into this root. Okay, now see that? That is my High John. Okay. So I like to keep this root on me or on my ancestor altar. I feed this root rum or tobacco smoke. Okay. Also, I have oh yeah, I also have a hydron oil that I created this time last year. Okay. Hydron Day was just this past Thursday. It was the third Thursday. Um, I have a every since I have a post on Twitter. Well, yeah, his mama named him Twitter. I'm gonna call him Twitter. So I have a post on Twitter that I did of Hi John, and I can't even get on Twitter, but like every year around this time since I made that post in 2020, it goes like kind of viral amongst the spiritual people that I follow. It's my claim to fame, and I can't even see it. And I know. But anyway, so yeah, the High John root. This is Forest Bias. Look up the story so that you know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some offerings to High John, tobacco, rum, um, pennies, nine ancestors. Nine is the number of the ancestors. Okay, and you can just put all that up. The nine pennies you can take to the crossroads. Okay, but as for feeding it, the rum, um, I do the practice of putting it in the mouth and spitting on it 3 times. I do everything in threes, okay? And when it comes to the tobacco, I pull some and blow on it. All right. Also, tobacco is a great cleanser as well. Okay, and tobacco is for us, right? So this is another way to protect yourself and your home. Okay, you can have a hydra on the altar, feeding it. You know what I'm saying, it'll do what it do. Create you, you can create you. I'll do a video about creating conjure oils as well, because we're gonna take this and dress these. Okay, so I'm only gonna do this with one because I don't. And let me tell y'all the reason why you're not like you'll never see me publicly post working that I do for my home. Okay, I'm just not because people be sending what I'm saying the evil eye. And they be trying they will fuck up your shit. You know what I'm saying? I be protecting my stuff, but still though, I don't even want y'all niggas to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all see it when it's done what it needs to do. Okay. Now I'm not gonna let y'all. Now let me tell y'all what y'all are not gonna see is me uh cleansing, dressing, and praying over these. That part of the work. I'm talking y'all through it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all taking notes, or you know what I'm saying, play it back and do the things as you're listening to me. I know I'm long winded and I tend to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Get off subject, but I be reeling myself back in. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk y'all through how to do these things. Now, railroad spikes. The energy of railroad spikes is decades, even some, maybe even centuries of energy. And when it comes to black folks, we know, especially in the South, and I got these up here, of course, but especially in the South, where you had things like the chain gang that was building the railroads back then. Some of the railroads, there's the energy of hard work. Iron is fortification. Iron is protection. Okay. So yes, so when you get a chance, and they say is you ain't supposed to do it, but whatever, don't get caught. Um, go get you some railroad spikes. You need at least 4 if you are in a house to put in your what up? How are you? Welcome in. You want at least 4 or 4, 5, 4, 4. 4. I'm tripping. You want at least 4 to put at the 4 corners of your home outside. Okay. But let's talk about cleansing them. First thing after you have collected these from the railroad, you thank the ancestors. Thank for I know for me, because I didn't even notice these railroad tracks yesterday until a train came through. And then I was like, oh my God, I've been on railroad tracks. I took out, I ain't run, but you know what I'm saying? I got on over there and I collected me some. I ain't get a 6. These bitches is heavy. Um, but you at least want to get 4. All right. But if you are in an apartment, you only need 1. Okay. So unless look, but if you have 2 doors, I say get 2. But listen, most apartments, they have the 1. But if you have two entrance exits, then get you 2, because I'm gonna tell y'all what to do. First, though, cleansing. You want to take rum, okay? You want to take rum or a really high proof alcohol, uh, like Everclear, okay, or moonshine, and douse these in them. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be on concrete, something that's not gonna catch fire, and you douse them, you soak them up, let them soak up. You want to do this in the sun. The sun, it's cleansing as well. Okay, so you want to take those and douse them in the rum, and you can say Psalm 23 over them as you're cleaning them, or you can sing some old Negro spirituals. Um, uh, what's the famous hoodoo spirit? Is it John Henry? The one that was striking the railroad spikes? I think so. You know what I'm saying? You may want to be listening to a story about him. Whatever moves your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Get the things going for you. Wakes up the spirits. Do that. Do what feels good in your spirit. Okay. As for me personally, I will be reciting Psalms 23. It's my favorite, and I will be also calling upon my warrior, protective, fighting ass ancestors. Okay, the ones that I know, like my grandfather who fought in the wars, who's in the army. Okay, and whomever else. Okay, call them up. Call them up. And those grandmamas and grannies and great aunts that didn't play no games, that you know for a fact she may have unalived her mate or beat his ass and got the fuck on. Okay? Yes, you want to venerate them as well. So yeah, so while that once that burns off, you know what I'm saying, you want to dress them. Okay? Now, I have again a high John oil that I made. Okay. So I will be taking this oil and starting it. oh, the, starting at the head. I'm such a little childish child, honey. Because I immediately said that's what she said. But you want to start at the head for real. And you want to just rub it down. Okay. Setting the intention of protecting, of blocking anything sent to harm you, to that want to see you, you know what I'm saying, not prosper or not you, or again, some people don't even see you live. So you want to block all of that. That's what you're setting the intention. Okay. Now I'm going to do that with 4 of them. Okay. Then in pencil. Okay. Oh man, my pencil. I don't have my pencil. You can either do it in pencil or anything that will write on this. But I, I know pencil will write on this, but my pencil won't write right now because I don't have my pencil sharpener. But anyway, so you can write Psalms 23 on it. Okay. And again, starting here. Uh, as you're calling in protection. Okay, so you're here. So yeah, you can write Psalm 23, like I said, PS 23 on it. And then you're going to, in a counterclockwise motion, start at the for me, because there's a gate that will not allow me to go all the way around my house. So I'm gonna start uh at the west. You know what I'm saying? But again, start do whatever do you can really start wherever you want to start. But I always like to go in a counterclock way, and I'm going to take these and I'm going to drive them in to the dirt. Now I will be showing y'all that. Like I said, I just won't be showing y'all the whole praying over them and whatnot. If I ever do that, that'll be like a more intimate setting, you know, probably in my group or something like that. Maybe if I ever start a Patreon. Okay. So you're gonna do that, and you're gonna go in a counterclockwise, and you're gonna hit all the four corners of your home. Okay. Boom. And there you have it. You can also take your black candle, and if you want to take it a little step further before you put them into the dirt, you can take your black candle and line them up in the four directions: north, south, east, and west. You can write your protection, especially if you are needing to drive away a specific person, like who's after you or whatever, and you want to do that, you can either write your petition on a candle, or you can write your petition on a piece of paper or on the bottom of this. But if you write it on a piece of paper, put some hot pepper. I forgot about the cayenne or the red pepper flakes. Also, when I was talking about that, putting this person in the freezer. Okay, you can use some cayenne and some red pepper flakes, hot jalapenos. Okay, whatever. If it's spicy, put it in there. Hot sauce, put it in there. But yeah, so you can add any of those things also to that petition, because you want this to happen quickly. You know what I'm saying? And for them to get okay. Yes. So you put that petition down there. You put your candle here. You Oh yeah, and when you write, if you want to address the candle, you can, after you've written your petition, if you're gonna rub the oil. But you just a couple of drops up here. You can put in. You can take. Oh my gosh! In dressing the candle, you can poke four holes in the four directions, right around the wick, and you can take that bay leaf we wrote protection on. And bay leaves are good for protection, period, and psychic protection, especially. So if this person likes to play mind games, if they're, I've had um spiritual predators pop up in my dreams. Okay, people will do that. So if they like to play mind games, bay leaves are really good for that too. You know what I'm saying? To protect that intuition. So you can take that and just drop it on down in there. Or you crumble it up, the crumbling herbs. Okay. You can also speak of which, if you need to use your grinder that you use free weed to grind your herbs up, ain't nothing wrong with that, because marijuana adds a little power, a little punch to the work. Okay. Another thing that adds a little punch to the word. And this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't saying you gotta go get it, but I just happen to have bloodroot on hand. And the reason why I like to use bloodroot as blood, as a, you know what I'm saying, as a alternative for, like, for my real churchy hoodoos, the blood of Jesus. We know that when they call upon that, some things happen. Okay? It's the energy of the blood root. Okay, it empowers the work. Okay, but if you ain't got no blood root, baby, it's okay. Black pepper. Okay, that bay leaf. Setting your intentions. You see that person leaving you alone, going on about that day. But let me real quick remind y'all to disconnect from the outcome. Okay, you can't control how your ancestors fuck with you. All right. Just know that they fuck with you, and may the odds be ever in the person's favor. Okay? That's how you got to see that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens. All you ask is that they leave you the fuck alone. And it's fair. It's fair game. All right. So I hope y'all following along with me. You know what I'm saying? And um, getting what you need. You know what I'm saying? What else? Mm, mm, mm. That's it. So I've done what I intended to do. Uh, those are all really easy ways to protect your home. Um, if you have any questions, the books are open. The DM is open. If you just have questions about, how to start your spiritual journey, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go a little deep with me, I am a spiritual life coach. Okay. That's what I do. I help you, you know what I'm saying, with one-on-ones. I do personal readings weekly. We talk, we meditate, we laugh, cry together. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like big sis, big auntie. And for some people, they call me mama. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I count it all joy because I'm doing exactly what the fuck it is that I came on this ghetto ass realm to do. And that is heal my motherfucking people because y'all my people. And I know that there are ways for us to do better. And I just want to see us all win spiritually, physically, emotionally, uh, hell, even sexually. Okay, I want to see us winning in all the categories of life that brings us pleasure. Okay, and because operating from a space of pleasure is of God. God wants you to have pleasure and to be happy. God does not want you to suffer. Your ancestors did not do all of what the fuck they did so that your ass could be here for you to not have the fruits of their labor. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just love y'all. They love y'all. God loves you. Okay. So if you need me, holler at me. I said I was gonna read some cards, but I'm not. I love y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, but you can catch me tomorrow shuffling them cards. I might just jump up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And look, do not okay. Um, do not be surprised if you see me in this. Okay. I go ahead and give that disclaimer because I'm about to take this off and put on my night clothes. But I don't like waste clothes because wash powder and this water bill are two bills that are very high. Okay? Fuck that. So anyway, so yeah, you probably gonna see me again tomorrow. And ain't no shame. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up. And for those of you who catch the playback, I appreciate you tapping in. Um, if this has blessed you and you know what I'm saying, you want to contribute to that collection plate, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo are all melanated dope. Join the tribe, okay? Listen, I've had this Facebook group for 3 years now. We're working, okay? We're doing the thing. We're showing up authentically our whole selves. You know what I'm saying? I'm. Why these glasses be so crooked, bro? Anyway, we're showing up. So yes, great things are brewing over here. And a lot of times I'm just gonna do things in the group. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like tribal rituals will be in the group. Okay. And the group is free. So tap in, you know what I'm saying? Now the tribal rituals, they won't be free, but they will be discounted for the group. Unless I'm just feeling like, I love being of service. And sometimes I will do a free ritual because I know my people need it. Because we need it. Okay. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? That's my motto. Like I want, and then I not only will I do the working, I will show y'all how to do the working because I'm not one to gatekeep this. Now I will say that the hoodoo, you know what I'm saying? Remember that this is for us by us. Okay, hoodoo is a black, very much so black. Let me say it again, blickety black. Okay, practice, right? But I digress. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. You know we gotta say bye like 11 times, but I'm out for real this time. Peace.